Alright, so what we have here is a Compustar 1900S. Uh, this is only remote start. There's no alarm on this one, but it's a two-way remote start. So here's the blade, the module for the bypass, and there's the brain. Got all the wirings, and this is the remotes. This is only one button does it all function remote. Right, there's two of them, and this is the main remote. So as you can see, this is only one button, but it will do everything for lock, unlock, for depends on how you program the sequence. So let's say to press this twice will unlock, or press or hold and press and stuff like that. But for this install, I will just use it for start, but like again is capable for lock and unlock also. So let's put this in. Alright, so to begin, I'm gonna remove this panel here, and I already removed the steering column panel. So we got a screw at the bottom here, and we got one over there. Let's do that. So after you take the screw out, so the panel just pop out like that. We're gonna get the steel cover here. You got the screw over here to take out. There's 4 of them. After you take the screw out, just put it down there. You don't have to take the hood cable because it's long enough to go in the bottom. Just take that. Don't forget the OBD2 port to remove because it was attached over there. So yeah. Alright, this is basically done. There's not much in here because this install is all about data. As you can see, these modules just reading the data of the vehicle. That's why they don't need a lot of wires. So but you do need some 12-volt supply. So my supply will be coming from the body control module right there, and then you have to hook up in your ignition here. This is your starter. The white wire would be let me see, 12 volts. So this is your 12 volts that supplies the module there, and the black the white black would be your ignition output. The yellow would be your MUX. This is a signal for the parking lights and stuff. And this is your can low and can high. The black, red high, and brown or yellow it's your low. And that's pretty much it. It's basic install. So yeah, let's wrap this up and let's try it. Alright, so we're done. So here's the remote. The one of the reason particularly I choose this kind of remote, a single button remote from Compustar, because it's the original remote I have. It comes with the key together, so I can't really separate them. So this way I don't have two huge remotes, right? So I have a small one and a big one. So the small one is for remote start. The original remote still works, right? Unlock, so lock. The only thing that doesn't do is it cannot remote start. But this is why we have this, right? So this will do everything: remote start and keyless entry. So to press the first press, it would be your lock, right? And if you press it twice, unlock, right? So if you press this and hold it for a millisecond, it will start the vehicle. So let's move a little bit so you will able to see. So we'll hold it. There you go. And this is actually two-way. So if you see that, that means your vehicle started. You see a random red, and that means your vehicle is started. Like so. That will give you a flash to remind you that your vehicle is starting. So that's why this particular remote is also a good design for a different application. So to stop the vehicle, actually it will run for 15 minutes and we'll shut up. If you want to start it, stop it, just do the same thing. Hold it and it will stop. And that's it. Thank you for watching.